Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, grasshoppers. Oh, we're going to do this, are we? All right, let's do it. No way, he took. What's up with that? All right, we'll take over the center. We'll take over the center some more. We will continue to develop. And what can we do here? Let's just continue to not let any funny business happen. And somehow this seems wrong. Uh-oh. One more time. No. Yes. Maybe so. Interesting. We are still threatening to threaten. Can we go toward the center? Yes, we can. No, don't fall for that. Don't fall for that, Argentina. Let's put some pressure on that pawn. Threatening a few things, to say the least. Interesting. There was a trap. That was interesting. And now, how much are we attacking? We're attacking too much. One more check. One more check. Now, this is Blitz, so I don't have to ask for, and I have to remember to ask for, our computer analysis for yesterday and the day before's games. Note to self. Always ask for something that's going on. Uh-oh. Are we streaming on Kick? It's really annoying that it doesn't completely work out. Found a number of amazing photos when I was looking back to recover my cover photo for the Chessable book. Continuing to look for the cover for the Chessable book. Andre Hero, Drelcore 77. Not ready to get in the mix, obviously. Let's get some nice tunes going. In case that's possible. Hopefully not too loud. Let's check our sound. There we go. No, Dudovich. Gonna continue to grab the space. So he's no longer getting smashed completely. Or is he? Try not to think too much. That's interesting. Whoop, that didn't work. We have to keep our fortitude here. Can we? Oh no. Dude. That was a Trojan bishop again. I'm so sorry. That was a Trojan bishop. I needed to get rid of the g7 pawn in order for that to work. Uh-oh, Ron Hay in the mix. Let's do this, Ron. Oh, Ron has Viking. Actually, between Ron and I believe we drive a number of people out of the club. The people that want to win and don't want to become stronger. Oh, I know what I can do.
Check out the amazing publisher, Chess Informant. The most important chess publications and combinations download. Even more info. Check out more special pricing, plus my YouTube Informant playlist.
Definitely check out the YouTube. Number one thing you can do to support the stream. I have to tear November off of my desktop calendar because we are going to be going about this with a fervor that no one could ever imagine. I am taking a couple of hard drives with me today. We're going to answer e4 with e5. I need to work on this e4, e5 repertoire. Let's give the Petrov a whirl. We haven't given the Petrov a whirl in some time. I am not one to play questionable antics. Really? I don't know about that. That seems a little questionable in itself. And now for something completely indifferent. What do I need to get done here? We'll have a few things to go, but it will be. I don't think this is the way to go, but it's very, very close to being dangerous. That much is true. So he's got that. First things first. This was all part of the plan. 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 Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We need to register him. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe we'll get him where we want to. Who knows what it'll be? That's interesting to me. So, this looks like it should go soon. Takesovich, too soon. Just make sure he doesn't get there. Come out with your hands up. We have you completely surrounded. We have you completely surrounded. So here a check, there a check. First things first. It helps to be brave. It helps to be brave. Just wanted to see what I missed in that attack. It looked like it should have gone a lot easier. Really, I'm just supposed to play knight g3. Rook e1, castles. I kind of liked what I did better, but I didn't find f4, so that's just as good. Knight takes g3 was better indeed. Queen e1. I don't know. That was pretty iffy. Queen e1, king d8. Either way, I was playing king d8. An event. Here, check. Queen h4 was correct. Queen g3. Repeats. Ah, we can go again. King h2, queen h6. King g1, queen g5. I was actually hoping to get this move in here, but it doesn't quite work, it seems. Knight g3, queen g6. Yeah, I could repeat all day long. So what did I do? Knight to g3 is probably the best move. Knight e1. Queen h1, queen h2. I could just play knight c6. He still can't do anything. I did consider h5, but I wasn't entirely positive that I could get rook h6 in if he moves your d-pawn. Also, I wasn't too keen on this option. So queen h1 it was. Queen h2 it is. Bishop h3 it is. Well, I was supposed to play bishop h3 first. And if rook g1, then knight h1 check. d4, rook g1 is met by d4 check, king d3. Bishop f5. Am I always escaping? I guess I am. I guess I am always escaping. a6 check. d3, bishop f1. And if d3 if bishop takes d3, then what? That's what I don't see. What do you think, Ron? What's going on here, sir? It's a good old-fashioned double attack threatening a pawn mate. Mm-hmm. So he has to stay here in order to take it. But it's still going to be mate by a rook. Takes, rook takes, rook a5. So he has to play. Queen takes d3 should also lead to devastation. Whew. Knight takes b4, bishop c4, b5, king a3, knight discovered. Check. This is still pretty sketchy in a 3-minute game. I don't know about that. Got on a header. Oh, hold on here. Let's blow this up to the normal size where we were hopefully going to play it. Now you have bishop g4, sir. You do. You had bishop g4. You still have bishop g4. Got to get out of dodge here. Is that important? Where are you going? What does it mean? Where are you going? What does it mean? Well, I could have lost horribly. I could have lost horribly. So let's see, I can get self-mated. Could I play that? Let's find out what we get out of it. Batten down the hatches, batten, batten. Batten down the hatches. Yes, you're going to grab it. That could leave a mark. It's not stalemate, but it does lead to mate. Did we get it in? We did. It's a good day. Whew. What happened in that last game? That was a horrible game. 1 second. Just need to look at it. I just need to look at this for 1 minute. So there's nothing wrong with knight f3. Bishop d3. I mean, this is a Gurganidze system. He should be playing for bishop g4. So in this particular instance, bishop g4 is ideal for him. f6, of course. He just ended up losing a piece by accident. I baited him with that pawn, and then I pretended to scooch him, ensconce him. But I'm really, really very close to winning here, even if he moves this, right? Because we get to play e6. And he can't play f5 because of g5. So he has to play king h8, in my opinion. Can he do this? I don't think he can do that. I think it's just all good for me. Got another piece coming in too if he plays g5. So e6, not king h8. In any event, what happened in the game was relatively okay, given the fact that I could just recapture. But why can't I just recapture with the rook? That's what I should have done. But I was more than happy to exchange a few pawns just to get stuff going here. Who would have known? Who would have known that this c5 pawn would be the one to actually create the most distraction? Was there a better move here? G takes f5, queen h4, king h2. As simple as that. I had this idea of bringing my queen across to this side of the board. But just king h2, silly. None of his pieces can move. How silly is that? Bishop h6, queen d4. Yeah, I didn't really want bishop h6, so I thought I could stop it. I really thought I could stop it. C'est la vie. So rook to b1 keeps the knight from getting out ever. That's what I should have thought about. Restriction. Restriction. This is a good position to know. King to g2, of course, is good, but rook to b1 is ideal. And then rook a1 keeps his rook from getting any past pawns. And again, rook a1 is probably best. Now we're really threatening to get something going here. I chose to guard the pawn instead of playing rook a1, rook e7, rook takes, or even rook c1, rook takes, right? My rook's worthless here. I lose a whole lot of value in this position by playing that. Alright, is f6 a good move? No, I should still be continuing with rook e1. Or rook c2 at the very least, in my opinion. Rook c2, and if this move, bishop takes d5. Rook c5. I don't think he can allow this to happen. Yeah, that's good. Rook a2, king f3. Do I just really walk out of it? Yeah, he can't move. I just walk out of it. All right. So this was a reasonable day to escape Ronhay. Akiba Rubinstein. Mikhail Marin's Learn from the Legends 2 has come out. We're going to watch Ronhay and Garan Honoraire at the end of their rope. Bishop takes bishop d5. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. We have to move the king before we can move anything. No, you can't do that. Bishop e6, Ron. Oh, Garan Honoraire is white. I keep forgetting he has bishop e6. Oh no, you missed knight e6, Ron. No. Now you do have another check though. Black timeout. No, you should always find these moves, regardless. When he moves here, this is the whole pretense of my book. And my book in chess, which is now in 3 parts. Maybe 4 parts. Craziness.
Pegasus SWE said, "Missed too much today."
Missed too much today, yeah. It's not easy. You're up early, Ron. I don't know how early you're up, but I'm definitely up early. I've been up since a little after 3, got some work done on the league stuff. Brand new league starting tomorrow, Society Billiards. I have a new tripod that I'm going to be using. A very lightweight tripod given to me at the Chicago Girls Championships, National Championships. I believe it even has a light fixture in it, which I doubt is fully charged. Let's see if I can even charge that. Yeah, so it has a light that comes with it. I'm not sure how bright it is, but I'm sure it's very effective light. And I should have been charging this before, but we are ready for some relative IRL streaming, hopefully. Mostly on Twitch. Then we'll try to record it or upload it to YouTube in vlog space of sorts. We do have another one starting in a little while. On days when I am off, I am going to be running a bullet event immediately after. That's what I've decided. So, meanwhile, now the desktop capture and the audio output capture, I'm wondering if those are 2 different things. We're about to find out as I open up Twitch to see who's worth rating. So far, so good. Classic Christine. Hannah. Where's Hannah going today? Wow, Hannah's streaming from her flight. Let's give her some love. If there's anyone here worth handing over. C'est la vie. Let's roll the credits. Thank you all for being here. Cheers and ciao. Thank you for subbing to the YouTube. I appreciate it. And for the amazing power of chess informant. Have a super great day, everyone.